US futures traded with swings and traded bearish for the day. We have seen a good drop here. Can we expect a reversal? Can we expect a rise here in US indices with the US session and with the data before the US session? What should be our strategy in order to profit today trading S&P 500, NASDAQ 100 and Dow Jones? We're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates such that you can profit across Asia, Europe and US sessions. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow. Watch till the end. What's happening with S&P? Look at the wave it is delivering, and now it has got its resistance intact at 64.40. So if you now see it is staying beyond 64.40, we can expect a little rise. But again, as I shared earlier in the day, first it has to break beyond 64.50, 52, and then to 64, 64, 65. If these two levels are taken, we can expect a slight bullish move here. And then the most important one is that towards 64.80. Notice after the good rise, it is just trading under retracement. Very important for S&P to trade below 64.20 in order to confirm further bearishness. Stochastic rising, MACD has traded bearish, waiting for a crossover here. RSI is also looking downwards. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice after the drop retracement, 20 period offering it a very good resistance. You can buy at 64.40, expect 64.30. 64.48.50 the next resistance zone, and beyond which more bullishness should prevail. Stochastic is rising while the MACD and RSI both are trading bearish. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. You can see a flat base and 20 period offered it a good support. Higher lows and higher highs are seen. Let it stay either below 64.20 or trade beyond 64.40, 64.50 zone. And then too, I will not confirm it as bullish because see, notice the drop, the rise and the drop here. So possibly it is looking towards 63.50 levels, but yet not confirming the breakout here. Indicators, specifically the stochastic is rising here, but the MACD, if you see after a good rise, it is crossed over for a sell. The RSI has dropped as well. And on the 4-hour charts, similar observation. Look at the 4-hour charts, higher lows are seen, a reversal sign is seen. Once it trades beyond 64.40, we can expect a good rise. However, I'll say there are greater hurdles. 64.60, 64.64 is one such hurdle, 64.70, 72 is the next, and then 64.80 is the ultimate one. Notice it has formed a double top. Divide this into two. It also calls for a possible drop here. So any move below 64.20 and then 6400 levels should confirm bearishness today. Stochastic flat, MACD crossed over for sell, RSI is staying flat. Coming to daily, look at daily charts. See this, what has happened? Symmetrical move and then a stronger breakout, reversal sign, couple of retracement candles. Now once it trades below 6400, you can say now this is the time for us to stay short. 62 or 63.80 and 63.50 will be seen very soon. Any move below 63.50 will begin the correction cycle here in S&P. Stochastic at top, MACD bearish, RSI has dropped here as well. So looking at this, what I'll do, you can buy at 64.40 levels, expect 64.48.50 as the first target zone, 64.60 second, 64.66 third, and then 64.70 72 the fourth. Now see, very nearby resistance, you cannot avoid this. And then 64.80, beyond 64.80 we can stay bullish for 6500 till 64.70, 64.80. It has got enormous resistance on the upside, hence you have to be careful. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 64.18 levels, expected to move towards 64.04, 63.96, 63.82, and then once it trades below 63.80, you can expect 63.50. Below 63.50 is where the bears are waiting, where we can expect it to move towards 6300 very soon. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. Tech 100, very simple. A sharper drop retracement. It is trying to deliver a breakout, not yet confirming a complete drop here. Wait for it to trade below 23,340, 360 zone and then 23,300. Any drop below 23,300 should confirm the bearishness here in Tech 100. Below 23,300 and 280 specifically, you can expect the price to land at 23,200 and 23,200 one support, 23,140 the second. If these two levels are taken, you can stay short, possibly below 23,200 and 23,140. We are expecting a move towards 23,000 very soon, but it is not yet confirming such a strong bearishness. Stochastic bearish, the MACD has seen good bearishness waiting for a crossover here on the buy side. The RSI is dropped as well. Look at 2 hour charts. What has happened on the 2 hour charts? See, rise, retracement, then the rise, it is trying to retrace. Remember, it has not yet breached the highs here. It is very, very important for the Tech 100 to trade beyond 23,450 levels, which will confirm further rise here. And even if it trades beyond 23,450, 23,500, 550 are two levels which are going to offer a maximum resistance here. MACD bearish, RSI is also trying to look downwards. Look at the 3 hour chart. Similar observation, support here from 20 period, very, very strong. Either it trades below 23, 340, 300 zone, which should confirm further bearishness. Else, a bounce back cannot be denied. But right now, I'm skeptical of a bounce back. It appears it is possibly looking forward to somewhere between 23,200 levels to 300 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD crossed over for sell, RSI trading bearish. On the 4 hour charts, also similar observation, but it is important for Tech 100 to trade below 23, 340, 300 zone in order to confirm further bearishness here. Indicators have room for further drop as well. Look at the daily. On the daily charts, what has happened? Double bottoming here at 23,000 levels, and then we have seen the rise here. Now the resistance at 23,600 is pretty intact. So if we are buying at 23,450, which is a good level for us to initiate a buy, till 23,600 we have to just trail with 50 points, trailing stop loss, and once it trades beyond 23,600, you can stay bullish for 23,800 possibly very, very soon, if not today. Stochastic rising, the MACD bearish, the RSI is dropped as well. So considering this, the buying entry now is at 23,450 with resistance till 23,600. Till here you have to trail with 50 points. Every 50 points you have to book your profits. Beyond 23,600, expect 23,660, 720 and 800. Beyond 23,800, sky is the limit on the upside. I do not expect it to deliver this move. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 23,340. Expect 23,300 and 280 levels. This is a very good support. If this is taken, then 23,200, the next strongest one. And if this is taken, then 23,120, 140. Now 23,140, 120, if it trades below, stay short for 23,000 and lower levels. Trade accordingly. And yes, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, press the bell icon, and